Welcome everyone. I am Simranjeet Maan and this video is going to be one of the most controversial yet one of the most important videos for you if you are appearing for prelims 2025. Why? Because in this video I am going to step by step investigate every current affairs question of prelims 2024 and see if that question came from PT 365, and if not, I am going to ask a simple question: why our student community is deceived into reading 1,000+ pages when there is no return on their investment of time, energy? Why, if there are no direct question coming from it, is PT 365 actually the culprit, actually the reason why students are failing, why the cutoff is going down? We will be investigating everything, and I'm going to also show you where actually the questions came from. You don't have to be disheartened because I'm not just going to blame somebody. I'm just going to put facts in front of you and I'm going to provide you alternatives. So let's start the video. Let's see how we are going to do it. Now let us start with the first current affairs question of UPSC Prelims 2024 and search it in PT 365. PT 365 PFAS searched, no matches were found. Vidyastra PFAS exact matches, polyfluoroalkyl substances. Students who blindly relied on PT 365 just lost their precious 2 marks. And mind it, PT 365 is a 712 pages PDF. Vidyastra is just 200 pages. So after first round, Vidyastra 1, PT 365 0. To be very frank, when a UPSC question paper reality check is done, PT 365 fails miserably. Let us move on to next question and see what happens in the next question. Next question was a very simple one. Indian Flying Fox. Let us see how our holy PT 365 is performing on it. Flying Fox searched in PDF. No matches were found. Okay, Vidyastra, Flying Fox exact matches. Here you can see. Again, 2 more marks of our innocent students sacrificed at the altar of deceptive or fake PT 365 holy PDF. And I hold everybody accountable. Every YouTuber who is just dumping 2, 3, 4 hour videos of PT 365 and forcing students to watch it, they are equally accountable and responsible for students' failure. Why? Because it is a mindlessly made material. Flying Fox has been asked in UPSC in earlier years. There is a very poor connect with PYQs as far as PT 365 is concerned. When there is no PYQ connect, what they do is just dump everything what is happening on day-to-day basis on students and let the students handle it. So whatever be the case, let us see. It is beginning. If we can, PT 365 can pick up in the later part. Let us see how it does. But at this moment, Vidyastra 2, PT 365 is utterly failing. Next question, again a very easy one, not very difficult to predict. But why waste your time when you can just deceive students by dumping data, by creating hype and delivering nothing to them in return? Let us see. Thermoelectric generator, no result was found, not a surprise. Vidyastra, again not a surprise, was a direct question from Vidyastra. This is nothing but overhype and under delivery. After 3 rounds, Vidyastra 3, PT 365 is utterly failing. 3-0. If it had been a 3 match test series, PT 365 would have been whitewashed. Next question was on sulfur dioxide and its main source. Let us see how PT 365 performed on it. Sulfur dioxide, when we searched, we found mention of sulfur dioxide, but it was not in relation to its source or which is the largest source. In Vidyastra, let us check. Power plants, we searched. SO2 is here, largest source. It is clearly mentioned coal burning power plants are the largest source of SO2. In Vidyastra, it is clearly mentioned. PT 365, there is no mention. So score after the 4th round is 4-0. PT 365, I think, is going to be dead by the end of this video. Next question was a really interesting one based on the habits of lions, cheetahs and leopards. Let us see how both are performing on it. We searched for roar. The main point of contention in that question was this: cheetahs don't roar. Very good. PT 365 is finally picking up. But Vidyastra is not budging. Seriously, Vidyastra had the exact statement, cheetahs cannot roar. So we have to be very, very fair here. After the 5th round, PT365 finally has shown some hope. Let us see if it can pick up. But at present, 5-1 is the score. Next question was on pumped storage hydropower, and let us see how each material is performing. Hydropower is mentioned in PT365, but not even remotely in connection to pumped storage hydropower. Vidyastra has compressed air energy storage and thermal energy storage, which are very, very closely related to pumped storage hydropower. So again, the PT365 memorization scam has been revealed. Just memorize useless things. There are so much useless things in this PDF, but nothing even remotely successful or useful to solve what actually asked in UPSC. So score after 6th round is 6-1. And mind it, PT365 712 pages of environment, science and technology and economy. Vidyastra only 200 pages. Definitely we can see who is winning this battle. Next question was very, very easy. Fuel cell electric vehicles. But our prelims failure factory PT365 somehow managed to make it difficult. Why? Water vapor was the option, exact option. Water vapor was never mentioned in PT365 in the context of fuel cell electric vehicles. In Vidyastra, water vapor is directly mentioned. And to be very fair, water is mentioned. So that's why I will be giving 0.5 marks to PT365. After 7 round, Vidyastra is beating the hell out of PT365. Sorry for my language, but this is what you get when you play with the future of innocent students. Next question was on membrane bioreactors, which is related to wastewater treatment technologies. In PT365, the word membrane itself is mentioned only in terms of in relation to green hydrogen fuel cell and in relation to flow batteries. But in Vidyastra, there was clear mention in relation to water. So after 8 rounds, Vidyastra 8, PT365 1.5. Next question was a very important one. It was on metaverse. PT365 did well here. There was clear mention of metaverse and it can be easily solved from PT365. But again, Vidyastra is not lagging behind. It was also mentioned in Vidyastra. So after 9th round, Vidyastra 9, PT365 2.5. Next question was a conceptual one on working capital and fixed capital. In PT365, there was no mention of working capital either in the original one or the updated material. In Vidyastra, it was clearly mentioned working capital is for maintenance of farm assets. This is what we call conceptual void. Just give people unwanted facts, dump facts on them, do not let them develop basics, and this is what happens. After 10th round, PT365 2.5, Vidyastra 10. And mind it, this means Vidyastra 20 marks, PT365 5 marks. The students who had studied from Vidyastra were already 15 marks ahead of students who had studied from PT365. Next question was one of the most difficult questions of prelims 2024. I do not have much hope for PT365, but let's try. WASP is definitely mentioned, but it is mentioned in relation to Soliga community. It is not mentioned in relation to any parasitic behavior. But in Vidyastra, you can see it is clearly mentioned. Solitary wasps may sometimes keep their eggs inside nests of other insects. This is a parasitic behavior. And not only this, millipede, centipede, what you see here, millipedes, beetles, flies, all were mentioned in Vidyastra. So after 11th round, Vidyastra 11, PT365 2.5. After this, I will be going a little faster because I think you have understood the gist, but I won't miss anything. I will show you every question. Every question I'm going to show you. You can even search for yourself. Both these PDFs are publicly available. Next question was on biofuels, sustainable aviation fuel, PT365 and Vidyastra. Both were equally good for this question. It was easy to solve this question from both. So after 12th round, Vidyastra 12, PT365 3.5. Now this question is highlighting the main issue with PT365, that is the rote learning scam. You need to understand that everything that happens in the world is not an important current affairs for UPSC prelims. There are certain themes, there are certain topics which are somehow related to PYQs. Now when we see it, in PT365, rainwater is not mentioned anywhere. You can see it. Okay, in Vidyastra, the concept of weathering, CO2 and rainwater was clearly mentioned. So after I think 13th round, PT365 is lagging very far, very behind Vidyastra. Next one was also a very important question. Let us see how prelims failure factory PT365 performed on it. P's, there is no mention of P's. P, there is no mention of P. Let's check for Vidyastra. Peas, it is clearly here. Peas, it is here. Peas, peanuts, that is groundnuts, soybeans, everything is mentioned. The question was easily solvable from Vidyastra. PT365, no mention. So after 14th round, PT365 only 7 marks, Vidyastra 28 marks. From now on, we are going to wrap this thing up and see the final score which every one of you is waiting to see. So because till now we have seriously established that PT365 is nothing but a rote learning scam. It is a rote learning scam. It is a prelims failure factory. In this question, again, PT365 failed miserably. Vidyastra scored 1 more point. In case of giant star, dwarf stars, again Vidyastra scored 1 more point. PT365 failed. In case of distributed energy resources, again Vidyastra had an edge. There was clear mention, it was explained, it was easy to solve question. PT365, again distributed energy, nothing was mentioned. Next, moving on to other questions. So score now is 17 3.5. In case of this question, I will be very frank, none of the material was sufficient. Only one statement can be solved from either of them, means both of them. So I will give them 0.5 marks. Now coming to this again here, PT365 failed, Vidyastra scored 1 more point. In this case, neither material was completely sufficient. However, there was a possibility, there was a very good possibility with which the question can be solved from Vidyastra, because there was mention of complete, very well it was mentioned that Ganga and its tributaries Gandak, you can see it was mentioned UP Bihar border, but I'm going to give only 0.25 marks to Vidyastra for this. Okay, because other tributaries was mentioned. PT365, Gandak was mentioned, but nowhere was its location mentioned. In case of this, again, there was no mention in PT365, but in Vidyastra there was very good thing. The theme was clearly caught by Vidyastra, so I'm going to give only 0.5 marks to this. And in this case also, again, I think this is the last one. In this case also, I think I gave 1 marks to Vidyastra because it was clearly mentioned about the greenhouse gases and there was no mention or slight mention. So it can be 4.5 or at max 5 for PT365. But now think, this is really important to understand. 20, let us just take it 20. Let us just take it plain 20. 20 into 2, 40 marks. Direct from one notes, Vidyastra notes. Only 200 pages. And from PT365, the holy PT365, 4.5 into 2, only 9 marks. You can verify it as many times you want. Download those PT365, go through them, and this Vidyastra is also available in Platform Eyes channel. Platform Eyes channel, before prelims it was posted. It was named FYP 2024. You can go to that and you can see them. You can the post that had these PDFs is not edited. You can ask all the students. They were really happy who were able to increase their marks by 20 to 30 marks. Seriously. So this I am going to end this video because 40 marks and 90 marks, seriously, this is a huge difference. Prelims failure factory PT365 is really dead. Why is it dead? Because it is playing with the emotions of students. Students think they are failing because of them. No. If you keep them engaged in a 1000-page PDF for 1.5 months, both on this markets where shops are there which are selling them. On YouTube, people are just blindly making videos. There is blind following syndrome. Follow PT365. But every time every student is coming after prelims, they know that there were no questions from PT365, almost none. 4.5 points means 9 marks is not very much compared to definitely 40 marks. So, but they didn't have alternative. But this time they have an alternative. This time we have to take this cutoff above 100 marks, because let me guarantee whosoever will be having access to Vidyastra, because this time it is not just about economy, science and technology, environment. This time it is about history. And believe me, there is no material in the market which is comparable to Vidyastra's history notes. It is something that PT365 cannot reach. The level at which Vidyastra is, PT365 cannot reach even in coming 10 years. With this, I am going to end the video. I am leaving with you facts. I am ready to be criticized. I am ready to be scrutinized. You have the comment box. You can ask doubts. You can post your doubts. You can post your criticism. Everything is allowed here because there is complete transparency and accountability. You can search your PDF with this keywords yourself and then come to us. You can call us. You can ask anything you want. With this, I am going to end this video. I think you have understood that PT365 is dead because it is a prelims failure factory, and we won't allow PT365 to play with innocent students' emotions anymore. So with this, I'm going to end this video. I'm myself a little tired now because there was a lot of factual and lot of evidence-based analysis. Goodbye, take care, and study well.